Rolling.
We're stocking up on content over here, dude.
I just was not liking what you were saying. I'm sorry.
Just all around melted podcast life.
I shamu out of the pool.
We both stay committed.
I fell in love. She also works at her great-grandfather's chocolate shop.
Make sure it's real nice and tight. By the way, I'm American and I have money to fucking spend.
I got money to blow. You trying to have the high life, baby girl?
For a girl. I'm more of a dowry kind of guy.
I'm more of an old school analog.
Viewers like you. This promotes a spiritual...
Please go out and support weird ass businesses. Now, you big babies.
Hey. We're back for another one.
Yes, we are.
So we are in my studio now. We're allowed to have people in my fucking house now.
Yeah, dude. It's good to be back at...
You're my first friend I've had over.
Oh.
Besides the EMT that saved my roommates.
I was your first friend, too, in general.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first one that I abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's all right, dude.
Yeah.
Forgiveness.
You definitely got me back, though. So,
Yeah.
This is a 2020 is flexing hard on us.
Yeah, dude. What do we got going on?
What isn't going on? Well, the economy isn't going on. I'll tell you right now. There's no economy,
Right.
and it's probably not gonna. We're probably gonna get a fucking lockdown again. So we get. Australia was on fire in January.
I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, that happened. The coronavirus really kicked in like late Feb.
Ruined my travel plans.
Yeah, totally fucked them up.
I had 18 flights before March. You know that?
Oh my god, you were on 18 flights?
I had been on 18 flights.
Damn, dude.
So if anyone was gonna get the Rona, it would have been me.
I hope you actually did get it. That way I know that I'm fucking have a pristine immune system.
To get this fucking mic. God,
I'm so sorry.
it's fine, dude.
I know it's not ideal. We switched spots this week, and I was busy setting up that side of the studio for music. That I thought that
You put the podcast on the back burner, dude, and I do it too, so it's all right.
Okay, cool. As long as it's not just me.
Yeah.
It's hard to put it on the front burner right now. I feel guilty because of the civil rights movement thing.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not trying to put myself forward, and it's like it's hard because that's what we're trying to start something here, or continue something really. And so
Yeah.
I want to.
The good news is anybody that is actually worth our time understands that we had to put everything on pause because they did too. So it's all good, dude.
Yeah, that's a totally good point.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I make pretty good points.
There we go. Your voice was lacking. I forgot that You are a man of many points, and most of them are good.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. There's a few bad ones, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
You gotta have the bad ones.
Yeah.
You gotta have the few bad apples.
Coronavirus, right?
Coronavirus.
Oh, bye economy, and my free
Coronavirus.
time is so much.
This shit is for
I
real.
got so much. Fucking, you worked your ass off on a documentary.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that? Is this?
No,
something-
can't yet.
We can't.
No, but
Okay.
cancel culture.
Cancel culture has not just one example this week. There's many examples.
Yep. Yeah, poor Crystalia.
Yeah.
May
Poor
he
him.
rest in peace, but I think he'll come back from
May
the
he
dead.
rest in peace. People have the capacity to change, and especially I think after everything that I've read, and I've read a lot of shit on it, a lot of the accounts, majority of it is just him being a creep, and it wasn't anything illegal or underage. And this one girl's claiming that he groomed him, and I don't fucking buy it. He probably thought she was of age.
Oh, of course.
Look
I don't think
look
he
through
was
her
intentional.
Instagram. You can find it. I found it. She's from fucking Tempe.
Which
She's
is so crazy, by the
She's
way.
an ASU chick.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel because I feel so strongly about sexual misconduct. Like I have zero tolerance for it. I don't have any tolerance for sexual harassment. I defend my fucking ladies and my dudes. Like I've had it happen to me,
Yep, same.
And I had it happen to me by a woman while I was fucking high at a music festival. You had a grandma fucking. Never mind. Anyway, so it was a joke. Inside joke. Moving on. Okay.
Yeah, no tolerance.
I don't have any tolerance for it. So it's. I want to be pragmatic and justified when I go after somebody and hate somebody because of an allegation. I want to know that's true. So, bitch, post proof that this is Chris D'Elia's email. And have him, because just maybe he deletes his emails, but those servers at fucking Google or Yahoo or whatever, they still have that information.
Yeah.
You know, like they can fact check that kind of stuff. And I don't know. It's irritating. I think it's just this 24-hour news cycle. I'm glad that the Black Lives Matter civil rights movement is still has traction. You know, that's what I'm glad for. I'm like, that's what I want to keep going. Put the cancel culture aside. Put the social justice, like, virtue signaling fucks aside. Like, be a social justice warrior, but don't, like, brag about, you know, this one fucking girl from New York that I know. She posted, look at me. I'm not trying to virtue signal, but I did just donate, and I don't have any money. I donated $300 of my own money to this. I'm like, don't be okay. Then why are you doing that?
Right.
Like, I have more money than that. I donated about the same. Mm-hmm. Like, if it's gonna hurt you, don't be a fucking idiot. Like, people are gonna make $20 helps. Yep. $20 towards a family's fucking GoFundMe if you can't, like, you know, it looked like she was trying to make herself look like she's doing so much, and that stuff kind of irritates me. I'm just like, just act and do better as a person in your own circle.
Yeah, and you don't always have to be public about it, you know.
No, and like, if you're a business especially who has black employees, if you're not making a post on Instagram, I kind of think that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you're a person who doesn't post much on Instagram in the first place, you don't have to post a black square to make sure. Like, doesn't mean you're not. It means you're silent. It means you're, like, not trying to be on social media, perhaps.
Dude, I didn't even realize that thing was happening, and so I thought that my Instagram was down that day.
Oh, really? I'll bet a lot of people thought that.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Jokes.
Okay. Damn it! I thought you were that
Man,
dumb.
Trying to get back into it, dude. Trying to get funny again. I just haven't felt like in a very funny mood, dude.
You've got.
That's why I'm gonna sit like this. Right
yeah, you've had a rough week. I didn't realize earlier. I didn't want to talk about it, and I started to bring it up. Forget about it. Anyway, but you've had a rough week, and I don't want. I understand the not funny thing, because I wasn't funny for quite a while.
Years.
Yeah. Seriously, dude.
Yeah. Still working on it, but.
Yeah.
I mean, this is already passed, so I'll speak into it. But so today's Thursday, tomorrow's Juneteenth, and releasing some prints at Peixoto to raise money for the Black Mothers Forum, which is basically an organization that is working on the whole school to prison thing, and especially the black male youth.
Okay.
But also just with the black youth in general, and they're local in Phoenix.
That's cool.
And so we wanted to pick a local organization, and basically go to Peixoto.com, and if you want, order one of these prints. It's like $20. We printed them for like $1.50 each.
What size are they?
12 by 18. Yeah, so they're little baby ones, and it's not even about the print. It's just basically you're donating $20 to an organization. Again, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we're not taking any cuts or anything like that, but
yeah, I'm
excited. We got another bakery in Phoenix that is getting on board with that too. So make sure and check that shit out.
Sick, man.
Are we still doing the "Tell Your Mom I Love Her" shirts thing?
Absolutely. Yeah. All t-shirts. We got about 40 left, maybe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, every size besides extra large. I didn't realize how many larger people I would know inquiring about the shirts. And for those of you who are large and listening, I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. That's my preferred size.
Yeah, I don't have any Austin size shirts.
Yeah.
Well, because I didn't think that people that I had that large of an audience, you know.
Well, it's probably when one comes, they all come. So
yeah,
I think with me being on this podcast now,
flock together like birds of
like ground beef in a burger patty,
like a Chick-fil-A sandwich, man.
Yeah.
That's about how we flock. But we got smalls, we got mediums, we got large, we got XLs. We got about 3 XLs. And in order to buy, because we're gonna redo our logo and stuff here soon. We have some art for it, which you've seen. But there's no relaunching a new logo anytime. It's gonna be probably like the fall.
Well, and that's the original running, so you get the original thing. So then in a couple of years, when this shit is huge, you got a vintage shirt.
Yeah, dude.
Probably be able to resell it for lots of money.
At least 40 40% more than you bought it for.
Which is great.
Yeah, which is like $25.
Yeah.
And we're not taking any money from it. I'm essentially, like I said last week, I'm eating I don't know, I dropped like $600 on the shirts initially. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I have these things. Let's use them for. And I'm not trying to virtue signal.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm not. I'm just saying, literally. I'm just telling what's up. Like.
Yeah. We like to keep the curtain open in this podcast. We want to welcome you in to the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah, we don't edit. We don't.
This is a no bullshit zone.
We do edit, internally.
Yeah, you always got to be editing, dude.
I'm editing right now.
That's the whole thing too. Even when I see people like that aren't understanding why things need to change, it's like the whole point of being a decent human being and a decent organization, humanity, is to continue to grow.
Yeah.
And to continue to change and continue to get better. Andrew, what's his name? Andrew Schwartz? No.
Scholes? Yeah.
He made a great point.
Is that mic right on the tip of your fucking mouth?
Yeah.
There we go. You hear that difference?
Yeah, it's just I want to look at you.
I know. I'm having the same thing.
But it's all good. It's actually good to not see your fucking face right now. So,
yeah.
I'm just kidding, dude. He made a really good point, though. He was talking about how he's like, I thought my grandpa was racist, and I hope my kids or my great-great-grandkids think that I was a racist or whatever because of the way things will progress and change.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And
that dude's smart as fuck.
He's really smart, and I really like the points that he's making. And
turn your phone real quick. I got something to show you.
Yeah.
He blows John Oliver out of the water in 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And he's not biased.
And he doesn't wear a suit, which I really like.
Yeah, fuck the suit. He wears fucking Vans and like white socks with rolled up jeans. Like, he's cool, man. Yeah. I want to be his friend one day.
Check him out.
Check out Andrew Scholes.
You probably heard of him if you've
He's our sponsor. Podcast. This week is brought to you by Andrew Scholes.
Yeah, that's
the
ad time. Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll tag him, and if enough of you tag Andrew Scholes in our
tell him that we sent
comments, so that we sent you, he will allow us to join his community in New York, and we're gonna move there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks, bro.
Let's colonize like a bunch of muskrats.
Oh my God, we could make a muskrat ship. Like the hides of a million muskrats.
Oh, the hides.
Thick. It's like, look at that. Can you see how thick that is?
Yeah.
Imagine that. How many muskrat pelts you need to get that thick? I don't know, 20? And I don't know how fast these buggers are. You know what I mean? They didn't, in that article, they didn't say a goddamn thing about how quick muskrats.
No, they left that out. There was a big piece that we were bummed about.
Yeah, Arizona's on fire. So
Arizona's
that's cool.
on fire. Yep.
Yeah. And not only with coronavirus cases.
Coronavirus.
But, oh my God.
This shit is for real.
Oh God, it is so real. And that's whatever. You know, I wear a mask just like I wear a condom once in a while. Yeah, so I'm not fucking all the time.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, it's like for So I can't wear my mask in the car, so I'm not gonna wear my condom while I'm pissing. You know what I mean? That's just gonna like, how big can it?
So are you saying you like to do it bareback a lot, or do you just?
I know I don't fuck all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking right now. In some ways I am fucking right now. In some ways I'm not fucking right now. But that doesn't need to.
I took a vow of purity.
You did?
Yeah.
From when? From
the time I was born. Again.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm a born again virgin.
Dude. Fuck yeah! Congrats, man.
Thanks, bro.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's weird. Tell me a little bit about being born again virgin. Did you pray the gay away kind of thing? But not gay, but the vagina.
Well, I had to pray the jerk away. Yeah.
Oh man, you've been holding out, huh?
Yeah. Just got boring.
Just stretching it and scraping it.
Just feels makes you feel bad.
It makes you feel bad?
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes me feel bad. Sometimes it makes me feel real good too, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, but I got to the point last night where I was like, this is just a task. I'm forcing this. Like, I don't want this. There's no, that craving inside your soul when you're like, I'm going to fucking do it. I didn't have any of that. I was just like, I'm going to make this happen.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the thing. It feels like it's a check. And it's like, no.
Yeah, it's like I did this today.
Yeah.
Did you brush your teeth?
No.
Nope.
So why do I have to do that?
Why should I jerk if I didn't?
Anyway,
Totally.
dude,
Yeah.
killer space in here. I wish everybody, all these little muskrats could see.
Here, I'm gonna turn the microphone around so you guys can see it.
Yep.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yep. We have an old school crock pot over here.
Yeah, that's for
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Oh, I forgot that we had the fan on. It's hot in Arizona. It's like 103. It's pretty mild June in the beginning of June considering.
Yeah, it was good.
But it's like 103 out, so the AC's nice and cool in here. Yeah,
Really
the studio's great, man. I
Yeah.
fucking love it. I redid all my zone over there, so all my music's in one area.
Yeah.
So I can work till late hours of the night and not wake the roommates up. And
That's nice.
yeah.
It is really cool that this is a separate room from your house.
It is. I don't know how we found this place.
Let's put the address in the show notes.
Yeah, it is.
You can come check it out.
Yeah, what was your parents' address again?
Off of Higley and Chandler Heights.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, Arizona's burning, man.
Yeah. Well, it's dry, man.
We got a bunch of little fires going on, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when they said burn it down, they didn't mean the nature.
No.
You know. They
But
meant
the little
target.
squirrelies said, fuck this stuff, too.
No justice, no peace. No princess. I'm not gonna make jokes right now. No, that's as far as I'm gonna go. I almost went. I almost said some shit. Hold the brakes. Pump it back.
Dude, that's good. Yeah, they're rioting out there, man.
I bet there's an Arizona muskrat population that is completely underfunded.
Yeah. We got to look into that. If someone can discover if muskrats are in Arizona, that
Any
would be...
biologists watching? Obviously not. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you doing watching this?
How is our one fan simultaneously a biologist and simultaneously... What are our fans? We want to talk about our fans. I say plural because there's probably two.
I don't even... Yeah.
Including us.
I don't know one of them.
I don't know, man. I don't look at the stats. I don't look and see how many people listen. I don't care. We're just gonna.
That's really good of you, dude.
It's like looking at who views your Instagram story. Fucking no.
So is it a problem then if I look at who unfollows me?
Yeah.
Really?
You do that shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't care. Like,
I
cool.
got an app, dude.
I bet some people do it. Some people get mad. Like, I can't believe you unfollowed me. I was like, I can't believe you didn't have an entertaining enough profile for me to want to follow.
Burn.
Why don't you be cooler?
Arizona's burning. Matt's got the burns.
I've got it, dude. Vote for me for best. What would I be best at?
Uh,
I'm having a hard time too.
Yeah. Dude, you're a fantastic cook, dude.
There we go.
Especially because it's all very natural flavors, you know? It's none of that little MSG or nothing like that.
I use MSG.
Really? Fuck.
I love MSG. It's a shit. Fuck. You messed up. We'll rewind. We'll edit that one out. We'll cut that out. There's
no
a...
justice, no peace.
Justice, no peace.
Throws a fucking acorn that's on fire.
Molotov acorn. Just this fucking rabbit.
Then it just runs off.
Bunch of rabbits with riot gear. That's why the fires happen, man.
Yeah.
Squirrel riots.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I just put the 2 and 3 together, made it 5.
Well, because we got them up in Payson, we got them in Flagstaff, we got them in Tucson. So we got.
Yeah.
It's like dude.
Tucson. I thought it was just one of them. Just joking, dude. Protests, yeah. Let's see. Tomorrow is Juneteenth. I would like this episode to be out then.
Okay.
We can make that happen.
Yeah. Welcome to Juneteenth.
Welcome to Juneteenth. It's Thursday, Juneteenth, Friday the Juneteenth.
This is a big day.
It is. And look into why it is a big day.
Yeah. Educate yourself again.
I watched the Sandra Bland documentary.
What's that?
You know who Sandra Bland was?
No.
She was like an advocate for back in like 2015, 16. I think she got killed in 2016.
Really?
Or suicide. It's fucked up, man. The whole situation. She had gotten pulled over for failing to use a turn signal. The cop got fucking really aggressive with her, and she was like disrespecting him, but that's not a fucking crime. You can say whatever the fuck you want. This goddamn police officer had zero conflict de-escalation training, obviously, and he like was just trying to like control her. He's like, hey, put your cigarette out. She's like, I don't need to put my cigarette out. I'm in my own car.
Yeah.
And then he started yelling at her. Then eventually you see him slap her in the head and yank her out of the car. And she's filming the whole time on her phone because she did this thing called Sandra Speaks, where every day she would do, she had a weekly vlog thing on like social media where she would talk about like no justice, no peace. We say their names. We are gonna make a better world. And she was like, I will not stop fighting until this is done. She was just like so for it. She had just moved to Texas to like get a new job, and she was a wonderful fucking person, man. Like she had a past thing of like a drug, have possession of marijuana or something. So I think that's why the cop pulled her over too. It was just some silly, stupid shit. I don't know, man. Anyway, they find her in her jail cell that night. She hung herself, but apparently they didn't find any of her DNA on the trash bag that was to hang herself. I don't know. They destroyed a lot of the evidence.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got the sketchy stuff.
It's on. It was a HBO doc. It's on Hulu. It's it's intense, man. It's heartbreaking, and that's one of the many unsolved things. And so like part of the reason why I brought that up is the whole idea of bail, because there's the system of bail is like they'll post this outrageous fucking amount of money that even if I had that, I couldn't pay right now. You know, it was $5,000.
Yeah.
Like that would be, I have to ask for it, you know? And so she couldn't pay it. So she had to basically you're stuck in jail until you can pay your bail or until you get the trial. And so you can't really fucking get it. And sometimes it's weeks of getting a trial. So you're stuck in jail. And so the shit that happens in there and the escalation that can happen there. And then eventually like people can end up in prison. This fucking kid happened. If you watched 13, it talks about it. This kid ended up on Rikers Island, dude, for like 2 weeks as like an 18-year-old.
Wow.
Oh my God. Horrible. And so that's why I donate proceeds in a split. So say it's like, 50% goes to a various few families GoFundMe's, and like we're not bringing in crazy amounts of money, but it's enough to like.
Well, it's the idea that if a lot of people just do their little bit, then it adds up.
Yeah, if you can do $10, man, it's just that's where I think like donate to big movements and big things that help with the community, but also like, dude, you can directly impact somebody substantially quicker if you give them some money to pay for funeral bills and lawyer expenses, because that stuff is I mean, in ordering like an autopsy, like how much would that be?
Yeah,
like no one talks about that. I can't imagine it's cheap.
Yeah.
So our money goes to the bail project. As well as GoFundMe's for different families and stuff. So like,
it's lovely.
Yeah, I think this is a huge year. It's really, really heavy.
Yep.
And you and I have both experienced some personal shit beyond this. That's also adding to it. But I'm also like, I'm at the point now where I'm like, what else you got for me 2020? I'm ready. Make it dark.
I feel strong.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a civil war will come out with I feel like if Trump doesn't win again, he's going to execute Order 66 Star Wars style, dude.
Execute Order 66.
Yeah.
That wasn't very good, but
execute.
Unleash your anger. How was that?
That was good, dude.
It's good. I feel like that too.
Yeah, it would be pretty crazy. I mean, I don't think he doesn't have the backing of the military, but I think he's got enough weirdos. Dude, did you know Trump was Democrat?
No shit. Do you know what he said in like 1990 something? He's like, if I ever run for president, I'm going to run for a Republican, because I don't get those idiots to believe me.
Yep.
He doesn't believe what he says. He's
sociopathic
to the point where he's
a businessman.
Yeah, and he won.
And even the fact of the matter is, like, even though sure he's dumb, but he's actually not. He's a master manipulator.
Yeah, I don't think he's not dumb. He just says fucking dumb shit because he doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just like, I can get
He's
away
completely
with
incapable of empathy, and he's a power addict.
Yeah.
And if he dies, I won't lose sleep. Here's a fucking crazy dream I happened. Oh my God. Damn it. Dream had last night. I did.
Yawning.
Stop. You know how I feel about that.
Mm-hmm.
There was this rally in my dream where I was at, and there was a fucking Donald Trump came in with a handgun and assassinated Obama.
Oh wow!
In my dream, he like just shot him in the head in front of everybody. It was just horrifying because we all knew like, oh my god, the end's coming.
Dang, that's
we all
really
knew
intense.
that it was about to blow up. Like, there was police everywhere. We're in this huge like courthouse. It was weird. I'm like, why the fuck did I dream that?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, awful. So I was gonna ask you something and I can't remember. I'm sorry.
It's all right, dude. Just take a moment of silence here.
I'm over it.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said it was good personally. No offense.
Sorry, we just wasted your time. Man, what else? What else we got, dude? Fuck. We got a little squirrely up there.
Mm-hmm.
Little muskrat.
I'm letting you take the reins on this. I'm not gonna say anything.
Dude, you got an ad for me or something?
You want an ad from me?
I don't have one, so.
Wow, you don't have one for me?
No ad week.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to give me one because I'm gonna have to give you one.
All right, dude wipes.
Dude wipes?
Yeah.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay. It's time for ads, ladies and dudes. Baby. Mostly dudes I'm addressing here, but ladies can use them too because we all have a part of our body we can wipe, right?
Yeah.
Right?
A lot of bodies.
I got a lot of body and a lot of parts. And the only thing that I know that has cured my symptoms of dirty body and dirty parts is Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes is brought to you by the makers of Huggies, who make the most absorbent material cloth diapers for children made from products developed out of the petroleum industry. And Dude Wipes only uses organic Teflon sourced from Nicaragua and the slave mines down there.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kind of sexist because it's just for dudes.
It's just for dudes. So don't support this company. But if you're dirty and that's all you have, use them. Wipe your ass with them. Wipe your... What else do you have? Kneecaps.
Your underarms.
Your underarms. But your kneecaps...
Your belly button when it gets all gross and icky.
Lint sock. Mine's pretty normal. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess I just kind of got a deep...
You got a deep one?
Yeah.
I thought you had a shallow one. In my memory, Austin's got like almost...
I think technically I have an outie, but I just gained weight and now it's become an innie.
No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace. Dude,
so, Dude Wipes.
If you fall in the mud, do you go and grab a fucking paper towel and wipe the mud off of your arm? No, you get it wet and then wipe it and then dry it with a dry one.
Dude
you
wipes.
Always got to start your shit wipe with a dude wipe.
That's a good point.
Yep.
Do you actually use Dude Wipes?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I just realized right now how funny it is that it's literally called Dude Wipes.
Yeah. What do we... Girl, is there chick
I wonder
wipes?
if it's... Oh, I'm sure. I wonder if it's more... Actually,
girls
I've never
poop.
read the packaging, but I wonder if it's actually more for the idea of the ball area.
Yeah, it could probably be the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be a hybrid thing.
Yeah.
Would you go... Are you a butt first, then balls? Balls and butt.
Oh,
Like, how do you wipe? You
No.
scoop under?
You do that, though, don't you?
No, I go back.
Yeah, I go back. I could just see you doing that.
Oh, no. That's what my dad taught me. I was like, you can go fuck yourself, dude. I'm not getting shit on my balls.
That's a weird way to do it.
Yeah. Did that Thomas Middleditch and Ben Schwartz thing? I don't know if it was that one I sent you. There was one of their specials that they did. They were in the toilet and they was demonstrating how he poops. He's like, is that... He kind of comes out of character. He's like, is that really how you do it? He's like, I just showed you how I did it. And he like spits on it, folds it. Folds it. He's like, you folded that many times? He's like, I'm a master at folding.
Yeah, actually, I am too.
I'm like 15 sheets, one wipe.
No way. I used to be that way.
Sometimes
and
your
then I
finger pokes through.
learned.
It hasn't happened since I was a kid, but I'm
I
scared
can
of
get
that.
I can get a 3 to 4 fold.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't go that deep.
I'll send you a video.
Well, I live right by my shower. I live in my house with my bathroom's right by the shower, so I just go right in the shower and take the spray nozzle and bidet myself in the shower, then clean up.
Every time?
No, that'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
No, usually I'll do it when I'm like I can shower too right now. Oh, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
A little lavender soap.
I've been in a weird habit where if I even feel anything rumbling, I have to go release it.
Really?
So I'm taking like 8 micro shits a day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's your diet like?
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, right there.
Let's see. What did I eat today? I ate barbecue today.
From where?
West Alley barbecue.
Is it set in Tempe?
No, it's in Chandler.
Hmm.
So I ate a pork sandwich.
Good?
Really good.
Wow.
I ate nachos yesterday, and that was literally it.
Really?
Yeah, I just ate nachos.
You should probably get some veggies in there, dude.
Yeah, I usually do.
I know you like veggies.
I do.
I
get too much in a rush, dude.
That's
I rush through my days.
Well, you say yes to too much shit.
Yeah.
You should just commit to me and your work.
I mean, that's essentially where I'm at.
Yeah. And you got family too, and friends.
Just sometimes my job is more consuming than other weeks.
Oh, it is. I know. I was gonna mention something about your fur girl.
Fur girl.
Let's see. Let me think of an ad for you. Paint thinner.
Paint thinner.
Yeah, generic Lowe's brand.
Man, that makes me so fucking mad you gave me that.
Just wondering how
this episode is brought to you by Paint Thinner. If you are painting things in your home or for your backyard and you want to use the paint longer, you may as well buy this beautiful, high-grade, made in a Honeywell factory paint thinner. This will help you keep your paint last longer and go further. It's always a bummer when you have to buy like 15 buckets of paint. But if you just buy this paint thinner, you could make a bucket last for 15 buckets. Get your paint thinner today at Lowe's. No more shopping at Home Depot because he's a Trump supporter. My enthusiasm must be inspiring. Go to Lowe's and tell the clerk that we sent you to buy this paint thinner, and they will do absolutely nothing about it, except maybe it will make their day. Thank you, and cheers to your painting.
Fuck yeah. Oh, that felt good.
What is paint thinner?
You sounded so confident that you knew what it was.
I have no idea what paint thinner
I
is.
think you said it right. That's what it does. I don't know. I think if it's too thick, you gotta simmer it down a little bit with some thinner.
Oh, like queso with milk.
Mm-hmm.
When you get that thick queso, you got to put some of that milk in there and thin it out.
You're not your nachos. You just you smell the jug first. While you're still swallowing, you put a salt shaker tip on it.
Oh, I love milk, dude. I drink so much milk.
You're saying it in a hybrid milk. It's like
milk.
You got a little bit of in there.
Milk. I love milk, dude.
What's your favorite brand of milk?
I like. I just get Fry's whole milk.
You get Total Milk?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get the bougie stuff too, but man, even when I'm real dehydrated, like after mowing the lawn or after a good bike ride, just slamming down a cold glass of milk is just.
Wow, dude. Oh my God.
I love milk, dude.
Do you drink milk instead of jerking it now?
Yeah.
Has your...
I'm milking a different cow, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You know that I do really love milk, though. Right? Milk and corn dogs.
And corn dogs, yeah. Would you ever dip a corn dog into the milk?
What do you mean? Of course.
Oh, okay. I just picture you with nachos. Just I still can't get past it. Like a little, like a Parmesan cheese shaker, your little family Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Just with milk.
Yeah.
Austin's eating these soggy ass lukewarm nachos.
Yeah.
Well, this cheese is too thick. You got to do something about it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, that was funny.
Thanks.
Your lack of enthusiasm in that was just stellar.
You gotta. pitch your jokes, you got to find the strength, and sometimes the lack of enthusiasm is what made it funny.
Yeah. I'm going to learn from you.
Yeah. I'm a teacher, dude. Oh, actually, I'm not going to say what school.
What's her name?
I'm actually helping write a homework assignment for a college class, which is so funny to me.
Really?
Yeah.
What school?
I literally said I'm not going to tell you the school because I don't know if I'm allowed to share this.
Can I guess?
No. I mean, you can. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
But, dude, I mean, how ironic
Phoenix
is that?
College.
How ironic is it that, though? I never even went to school. I'm paying collections off of school.
Really?
Yeah.
From school?
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
I signed up for 2 classes, didn't do it. And I signed up for 2 classes at GCU. And they were like...
I forgot you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They were like $2,000 a class.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't go?
No.
Did you go to one?
No. I just wanted to fucking blow $4,000, apparently.
Oh, my God. And you didn't pay any of it?
No, actually, I never went to collections for that. That was a credit card, my bad. But same thing. I did pay off the school stuff.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's disgusting. Fuck that school, dude.
Yeah.
That school's dumb. So, Austin's making a class for GCU.
No.
Okay. Let me guess. Phoenix Community College.
Nope.
Crichton Elementary School.
Nope.
Right, it's just down the street.
I'm not...
Crichton? Yeah. Crichton? I don't know.
Crichton.
Imagine if they gave $1 million to every inner city school.
That'd be amazing.
Them staff members get like a raise. They can build garden, teach people how to grow shit, music school, therapy.
Dude, but fuck all that, because we obviously need to put all of our resources into the police.
Well, yeah, AR-15s aren't cheap.
Yeah, dude. So
every officer needs at least 2.
Fuck the teachers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we need to protect and serve.
And the teachers who are the teachers protecting? There's just little fucking
Are they
blonde
making
girls.
an impact on the future generation? No.
No, you make an impact by arresting people.
Yeah, and beating the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Obviously sarcasm. What the fuck is going on with that, huh?
Yep.
Uh-oh, Matt actually played.
Fuck.
I totally forgot.
We can cut it.
Yeah,
We'll
totally forgot that you don't understand the defunding thing. Shit.
You really don't think that police should have more money?
No.
Really?
Nope.
Fuck. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
And it's
Too
all right.
much.
We still need police, but we don't need all that money going in there.
Police who are fucking
Trained.
certified in jujitsu, who've gone to like 2 years of school at least.
Not the high school kid that doesn't know what the fuck to do
Some
with his
fucking
life. So
a good old boy. Fuck you.
Yep.
And do you know what they get? They get 14 hours a year of conflict de-escalation training.
Wow.
That should be like 2 hours, it should be like, let's say 10 hours a week. That should be what they do. They should always be training.
Yep.
It should be so hard to get in and to be a cop. Literally, it should be so hard. Think about a Navy SEAL. They weed out all the fucking duds and only let the most supreme people in it. And even if those supreme people don't cut it, they fucking kick them out.
Yeah.
The Navy SEALs, who's more of a fucit's club than the police. Police are just a bunch of thugs, dude. There are good ones. There are plenty of good ones. Mm-hmm. I think by and large, though, systemically, it's riddled with thugs. And
defund the police.
There's no justice, no peace, dude. Fucking, I cannot believe a bunch of rodents started these fires.
Yeah.
It's gonna bite them in the butt because the rodents can't run fast enough, man. Those fires will burn them down just like they did the koalas in Australia.
Yeah, it's true, man. But that's the sacrifice that we have to take.
We're in the middle of a mass extinction event.
Yeah.
Thousands of species dying a day,
including racism.
Woohoo! Woo! Dude, I'm sorry this tea got so diluted.
It was good.
It is good, but a little more.
It just means I'll have it better next time.
Yeah, I'll do better for next time.
I mean, this was still great.
Maybe we'll do coffee. I haven't had coffee for over a month. I didn't have alcohol for 2 weeks. And I had some.
Man, I have maybe taken 4 or 5 days off of drinking during this whole quarantine.
Whoa. How do you feel about that? You feel good?
I don't know.
No? Maybe?
Just so expensive.
Drinking?
Yeah.
Not if you know people.
I did, but then he fucking stopped working at a bar.
No, I have stuff at my house. No, you like knowing friends who can, you can buy wholesale cost.
Oh yeah.
16 bottles of wine for $1.50.
What?
150, yeah. Wow. That was an ad for Kmart.
Kmart, rest in peace.
Where did you go? We miss you. Come back to please.
I miss your little baby carts.
And I miss your little Kmarts.
And I miss those little bounce balls.
And I miss my little soggy farts.
Ooh. Kmart.
Kmart, where you are a 4-year-old kid and your mom rushes you out of the store because an old man has his balls out and you're by him. Whoa, what are those?
Mommy, where's his pee-pee?
Mommy, his pee-pee is way smaller than mine.
Wow.
Yeah. What? Never mind. I'm not going to go down that.
Yep, that was a weird thing. Man, what else we got?
I keep looking for my phone because I had some information. I found my phone. There's this guy. This guy's on OfferUp. He's trying to buy a pedal for me. He's like, I live in Buckeye. What's the farthest you'll drive? I was like, you can come here. I was like, you can fucking come here, bro.
Just ship it to him.
I'm not going to ship that shit.
Why?
Because I want to. I always thought of a funny thing. We should do a sketch about a participation trophy wife.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's not actually a trophy wife. She's just kind of like, she's kind of whatever. She's kind of not that. Yeah, she's got a little muffin top, but she's like a participation trophy. She's like, you did it.
I love that you immediately went to physical appearance instead of like, well, she's a total bitch, but.
Oh, no. She's got a great heart. Oh. Great gal.
She just. She doesn't look like a real trophy.
Yeah, because trophy, you know what a trophy wife looks like. Hi, look at my lips are fucking fat, and my tits are fucking fat, and my nips are fucking perfect, and my hips are fucking perfect.
That would make me so sad.
Like what?
Have you ever kissed Botox lips?
No, I've seen them.
I have. It's very weird.
It's weird.
It feels very like fake or like you're chewing on like some rubber.
Yeah. Here's what my philosophy when it comes to that stuff. Yeah. I think that anyone who wants to do it should fucking by all means go do it.
Yeah.
But I also think that I have the right to say you fucking look ugly. Right?
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, freedom of action. I love you, and I'm glad that you get to go explore yourself. I don't think it's attractive. Yeah. And I don't have to.
Yeah.
You know? I don't like fake tits. I don't like fake
God
butts.
will forgive you, maybe.
Dude, I thought of like, what happens when you get rid of all the cops? There's just a surplus of riot gear. So like every year around like Halloween, like Target has a riot gear sale. Just go. This little kid's dressed up with like fucking tear gas and like a baton and a shield.
That would be crazy.
Right?
That would be a fun laser tag thing. Mm-hmm. Get some tear gas and laser tags. Stratum. God, I miss that place.
Oh God, tear gas and laser tags. I just kind of it took me a second to put it together.
Just got a bunch of kids like.
Dude, I'll show you all the shit I wrote for like stand-up stuff. I actually felt funny last week for a bit.
That's good.
So I was able to write some stuff. Oh my God!
I made you yawn. Made you yawn.
Oh my God! Why did you do that? Oh, I feel so gross and dirty. And remind me after we're done recording to tell you about the roast I would say to Jeff Ross.
Okay.
Never met him. Oh, I already did tell you last week, and you didn't think it was funny. None of you guys laughed. I was bummed. And I'm like, that's gonna nail. And so I bombed in front of you all.
What did you say?
I'm not gonna say it.
Why?
Because I want someone to steal it. It's good. If I was up on a roast panel and Jeff Ross was there, like, oh, okay, we have Jeff Ross, the Joe Rogan of Parmesan cheese. It's fucking funny.
I'm not laughing.
I'm quitting this podcast.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Dude,
you made me say it. I didn't want to say it.
I didn't laugh because I knew it was going to make you mad.
You know there was 3 people that I sent that to who fucking died laughing?
Did they?
Yep.
I
won.
You? Ha ha ha.
No, they said it was in person. It was almost sexual how much of a laugh I got.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't actually get it. The Joe Rogan.
He looks like Joe Rogan. He's like bald and kind of like
the
whatever.
Joe Rogan of Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, he looks like he eats a lot of Parmesan cheese. Joe Rogan's like the Joe Rogan of MMA and the.
I think Jeff Ross looks like Joe Rogan sat in his fucking sauna for like 7 days and then just melted, and all of his muscles just went into his belly.
Joe Rogan was on too much DMT in his sauna, and time it felt like 5 minutes was
like
actually
250. Like he literally cooked himself and just melted.
Or he looks like Joe Rogan if he never took mushrooms.
Yeah.
Either way, Jeff Ross, if ever hears that, you do look like a Parmesan cheese man.
Yeah.
And it's fine, but yeah, I'm bummed that you made me say that in front of everyone, in front of both of you.
All two of you. I'm sorry.
All both.
Hey, I will say the amount of people buying shirts makes me like somewhat think people are listening.
Yeah. Hey, even if it's like 5 minutes, it's funny how people's attention spans.
Yeah. Somebody actually came up to me at the protest and was like, "Oh, tell your mom I love her," and I was like, "Whoa." That was pretty cool.
That's fucking dope.
If you're listening, that was really cool.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Jameer.
You made me still want to do this because, yeah.
It's fun because one day we're going to be like, whoa, we have all this money.
Yeah, dude. What's our, we got any closing thoughts?
I don't have much. I've been thinking about, you don't make 100% of the chances the shots that you don't swing for. True. Right?
Yep.
Right? You know that quote.
Yeah, you miss
100%
of the shots you don't take.
That you don't swing for, and don't throw the baby out with the salt water.
No,
because babies don't like
tap.
salt.
Yeah,
prefer hemp.
Tap.
Yeah,
tap
they like the chlorinated kind of fluoride.
Calcium.
Yeah, baby, it's good for their skin, and it really kind of shapes them up to be.
It makes that baby skin nice and tough.
Nice and tough. Yeah, balance. It's too soft. Babies are too soft.
They're gentle.
I do actually have something, and it's part of. I wrote a song, and one of the verses goes, it's kind of about. The song's called "Chewing on My Thoughts." It's just kind of like a journal entry. It's good. It's a good tune. It was tasting yummy. My thoughts. The verse says, "Can't say I didn't try before, as I was someone you ignored. If you don't go for it, you'll never get over it." The chorus is. I'll break that down in a sec. The chorus is, "The pendulum swings like a monkey through my moods. New messes to clean, inside this room to improve. I had a chance to take. I'm not like other dudes. No, I'm not like other dudes." So basically it's like you're into a girl.
Yep.
You get it already, you know. You like, if you don't go for it, you'll never get over it.
Right.
And so essentially, like, there's always a few zooming around in my head, you know. And there's one who's like just the ultimate dream, and I think it is the fur girl. Truly.
Oh yeah.
It could be a fur girl. Mm-hmm.
Dang.
And you know, realistically, there's probably, maybe I've said this before, there's probably 7,000 women I would do really well with.
Yeah.
As well as you.
Yeah.
You know. So I think, but we do encounter a few that like really leave a mark, an imprint, and I know you're very well aware of this. And you know, it's tough being a romantic guy in a world full of a lot of people who have poor, I guess, dating habits or something, or just like
trauma.
Well, of course,
relationship
trauma. Yeah, and I definitely have my own. You know, I have a degree of a lack of confidence in certain areas. In other areas, it's like no problem. Other areas, it's like fuck, man. Like, you know, when I actually really do like someone,
yeah,
I get into this weird mode. And I talked to you a few weeks ago, and I was on the phone with you, and it's hard to figure it out unless I let it out, because it'll just tie up in my head.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I just want to love someone and experience life and grow with someone and do good to them and support them, and I want that person to be someone I aspire to be like. You know, I don't want just someone who tags along.
No, yeah, you got to be with someone that inspires you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard this too. Relationships aren't 50-50. I think people get that mixed up. Sometimes it's 99-1 and vice versa, or 70-30. I actually have a lot of married friends. I just realized that.
So you say a lot of it's 99-1?
No, it can be.
Oh.
The whole point is that you're with someone that inspires you, that you truly know that's your best friend, and there's going to be times where they're only at 1%.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And you too.
And you trust the process, because it's like fighting happens, disagree, you know, like all that shit.
Yeah.
I think people get that mixed up too. Like, if you don't fight, that's not a good thing. You know that?
It isn't, but I do agree, because
I have a couple friends who, one, and she's a therapist too, but they're married, and they've talked about how if you're not fighting, that usually, or disagreeing, that usually means someone is holding in something.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to have those hard conversations, but you need to learn how to fight well. That's what I heard. It's not about, like, obviously if you're just fighting just to fight, that's bad, but like, you need to learn how to fight well.
Yeah, and you have to be able to, like...
That's why I'm not afraid of confrontations even in my friendships.
Same. I love confrontations.
Because I then know that shit's on the table.
Yeah, and it makes you respect somebody so much.
Yeah.
When someone's like...
Because it's the worst when it gets bottled up and then it comes out one day and you're just like, whoa.
And they hide it from you.
Yeah.
I appreciate so much when someone's like, hey, man, like... I'm saying this because I want the better for you, and I see the best in you.
Yeah.
And that's, like, what I think is the definition of a good friend. And someone you're in a relationship with should be a good friend with you.
Oh, your best friend.
It should, yeah. You know? But it's like, do you think about your best friend? Yeah.
Yeah.
How much time you got?
Like a couple minutes.
Cool. We'll wrap it up soon, guys. You think about a best friend. Okay, well, you tell one of your best friends, like, hey, I think that girl's hot. Would you tell your wife that?
Well, I think it depends on the relationship you have.
Yeah.
I mean...
That's totally true, too.
I want to be so secure in a relationship that, like, if they're like, dang, like, that's a really good looking dude, and I'm like, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm not intimidated by that.
Yeah, then you both fuck him.
But maybe not for me, not that, but...
You can watch. You're like a cuck.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm cringing.
No, but the idea is, like, I feel, because, again, being with someone that inspires you, because I feel safe with you and you feel safe with me, like, just because you are in a relationship doesn't mean that you're not going to think people aren't hot.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, fucking relationship.
Yep.
Shut down.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not like a goal of mine. Like, oh, I want to be able to say that girl's hot.
No, but you want that confidence, and I totally get that. Yeah. And
I mean, I've got some friends that are really great couples that have been married for a long time, got a few kids, a few little muskrats, and it's inspiring, man. It gives me hope. But that's why I think my meter is so high, because I can see right away. I try to see right away if it's good or not.
yeah,
You know,
and
that's why I won't just date anyone.
I know. And you usually know when that person suits you.
Yeah.
You know, and there could be many people that do that. You know, and the more practice you get with people, the that fuse kind of changes its length. Sometimes it gets shorter, sometimes it gets longer. I've had periods of both. Right now, my fuse is short. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste time with people. I don't like fucking around. It's not fun, man. It's not fun just to hook up with people. It's like,
No.
And if you, I don't know, man. There's just something so precious to me about like that kind of romantic love, you know.
Yeah.
And it's something that it makes life worth living.
Yeah.
You know. But I've only tasted it barely, and that's the thing that sucks. Is like, because I know there's so much shit that comes with it and stuff, but like I kind of want that, man. I'm ready, you know, and I think that's something with our friend group that's kind of consistent through all of us.
Yeah.
And then we've talked about this before, and so yeah, dude, it's weird. I'm like, I'm not gung ho about getting married. I'm just gung ho about like experiencing that romantic thing. If it ends in marriage, it ends in marriage. If it ends in 2 years, it does in 2 years, you know. But one thing I do want to share with you. I did earlier, right before we started recording. Sorry, do you have anything? My bad.
No, that's good.
Okay. Last thing is I might be going to school to be a luthier.
So what is that?
It's a person who builds guitars.
Yeah.
Someone who builds instruments and. Fuck
That
you. That scared me
I've been
too.
getting so spooked lately.
It's weird. My roommate, I scared him on purpose, and he's gonna get me back. But I scared him on accident right after too. I'm like, does that cancel it out?
So you're gonna build guitars, dude?
I think so. I
think you would be really good at that.
I think I would too. I have the desire to want to do it now, and I think to upgrade guitars is such a cool thing. But the idea of doing that right now doesn't seem efficient for me to just go and buy a soldering iron, which is something I've never done before. I'd rather have somebody who's skilled teach me the right way, so I don't so I learn from their
You've
mistakes.
always been the person that wants a master.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, being an apprentice.
I know. That's it though.
Yeah.
You know, like I DIY a lot of shit, but you have to have that first spark of knowing where to look.
I have used this example before at Sandoval, but I think this is what you're saying too. Me learning from my boss, from his 25-year experience, I have now learned his 25 years of mistakes.
Yep.
Someone really switched my focus when they were like, being a professional is not meaning that I had 15 years of perfect experience. It means I have 15 years of failures.
Yep.
And so when you get to learn from someone with 25 years of experience, the inspiring part about that is then now I have not made the same mistakes that he had to learn from. And then now I'm learning my own new mistakes that I'll teach other people. And then when I get to teach someone, it's like, well, I have this guy's 25 years. I have now my, I guess, working at Sandoval 5 years, but I've been shooting photo and video for a long time. But like it all kind of concentrates, and it's cool.
Yeah.
So learning from people, I mean, that's why they can teach you in a class in however many weeks or years or whatever, instead of 30 years of trial and error.
And how much money it costs and how much time. I just don't want to do it.
Yep.
I want to have the right direction, and so they'll provide you with tools and stuff, and so it's a trade school. It's like 10 G's for 6 months, and like that's a lot. It's a lot. So it's more than ASU, you know.
Yeah. But you'll be learning a very specific.
Totally.
That's really cool, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I mean, as you're processing that, but I think that would be something you'd be really good at.
Yeah, dude, and it'd be cool because I know so many musicians who would need guitars repaired. I'm like, bring them to me.
Yep.
You know, I can get, and then when I go to Nashville one day, I'll be able to get a job anywhere because this is such a highly respected school. It's called Roberto Venn, and so it's something I'm looking into. I'm looking into like pursuing grants and various scholarships and stuff. And secondly, since I'm unemployed and stuff, I have a lot more benefit right now. It's like kind of comes at a perfect time. Yeah. So that might be what I do, which is crazy. And I might actually, and that's a great trade to have. I'm just not gonna go back to restaurants, dude. I'm not. Fucking no. Unless the only way I would do it would be a prep cook. Yeah. That's it. So just so I can learn some shit, but I don't need to do that even. Like I don't want to make $14 an hour just to, you know. So it's I'm in it for a good reason. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Congrats on that. Yeah. I hope you pursue that. Yeah. So we'll see. I just want to share that. Let's see. You got to get rolling. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming up here. Of course. Thanks for having me. Let's get a little more prepared next time. It's hard right now. We talked about it. It's just a lot of different things going on. Yeah, it's heavy, but no pinch. No peace. With that, thanks for listening to Squirrel Riots. Thanks, muskrats. Our muskrats, we love you. Tell your friends about us. We would appreciate that. And we are still selling T-shirts for $20 a pop. Those shirts are going 100% of proceeds. I worded that great, by the way. Are going to various funds to support the black community this time. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, people, have a good fucking weekend. Not into it. I truly value
giving you a stronger and leaner look. Chisel, jawline. Don't feel like it's too late. Tasty, huh? Shit move out of the pool. We just need people to listen.